This is Dr. Jeff Davis, President of Lordship Investments and Director of New Way Community Development. I'm here today to offer you 5 minutes to live by. We're going to focus on various subjects that could help change your life. Each presentation that we give is going to be precise and focused. We're going to look at things like marriage, business, Christianity, success, real estate, finances, sales, just to name a few topics we get into. Today we're going to be coming out of my book, Real Estate Success. You can succeed in real estate. Wrote this book for people who are contemplating getting into the real estate field or people who are already in the field and just looking at ways to increase the likelihood of having success. Again, real estate success. You can succeed at real estate. Today, we're going to be looking at the topic, why become a landlord? And this is one of my favorite topics because I've been a wholesaler, a landlord, and a fix and flipper. So I understand the different ways that you can get into real estate and make money from it. But one of the reasons that I like the landlord side of it, and when I say landlord, I mean someone who owns rental property where they're collecting rents on a monthly basis for their properties. One of the reasons I enjoy this the most is as a landlord, you truly receive passive income. Now, if you're going to be a wholesaler or you're going to do fix and flip, it's what we call active income. And active income basically means that you have to get up every day and you have to work to make it happen. That's like your job. Most of us are not paid for not going to work. If you have a job, you got to go to work to get paid. And that's how it is with wholesaling and with fix and flip. But as a landlord, you get passive income, meaning that even if you don't go see the property this month, even if you don't talk to the tenant this month, you still get a rent check. I mean, people pay the rent to stay in your place. And so this creates a cash flow. My personal philosophy is that cash flow is king. There are many, many benefits to being in real estate, but if you don't have cash coming in, it's very hard to be sustained because this cash flow allows you to change your lifestyle. It allows you to live where you want, to live the way you want, to take trips, to be off. If you want to take 3 days off, it's not like you're going to lose any money because you've got passive income coming in. And you want to be able to, hopefully, fill your life with passive income. Now, one of the other advantages of being a landlord is appreciation. The rental properties that you own over time typically are going to appreciate in value. That's not to say that real estate cannot go down in value, but traditionally it doesn't. You're either going to stay where you are. So let's say you buy it for $100,000, 2 years later it's still worth around 100. So maybe you're in an area of low appreciation. But you're not going to buy it for 100 and 2 years later it's worth 80. Not to say that can never happen, but traditionally it doesn't happen often. And so what this does is it helps you to build wealth. Every time your tenant makes a payment and you pay the mortgage, you owe a little bit less on that property. So you've got the mortgage balance going down, the value going up to appreciation. It's a twofold way of making money as a landlord. Another reason that this is a great way to get into real estate is that there's what you call a break-even point. So let's say, for example, you're working a job, you're making $50,000 a year. That breaks down to a little over $4,000 a month, okay? About $4,200 a month. So if you have rental income coming in that either meets or exceeds that, in essence, you've almost theoretically replaced your job. This can give you a way to move into being a full-time real estate landlord where the only job you have is making sure your properties are okay. And that has happened for some people where they own enough rental property to where they don't have to have a job anymore because the rents they have coming in provides the income they need. It's a specialized field. Not everybody can be a landlord, and even those that are landlords, not everyone's a good one. You have to learn how to be a good landlord if this is what you want to do. But if that is your goal, it definitely can be profitable for you. Coming out of my book again, Real Estate Success. You can succeed at real estate. You can get your copy at www.nwcom.org. Again, that's www.nwcom.org. Or you can go to Amazon, look for books by Dr. Jeff Davis or Jeff Davis, and get your copy. want to thank you today for taking this time to be with us. And until next time, I want you to have a day that is filled with both success and happiness.